Hello and welcome back to another Masterminds video. Today we'll be doing a new show that our newest member Ayush got the idea for. Anyways, welcome to Planet Colonization, and today is colonizing the moon. So first we will talk about the moon, how NASA colonized the moon, and then finally how to colonize and, well, get to the moon. So as always, make sure to subscribe and share the video. We make 3 videos a week. So now, onto the video. Okay, so the moon is a natural satellite that orbits the Earth. The moon has a 1,080 mile radius in comparison to Earth's 3,958 mile radius. The moon has a gravity of about 1.62 meters per second squared in comparison to Earth's gravity of 9.81 meters per second squared. That's basically the acceleration of which the gravity pulls you down. The moon is made of rock and metal, or I guess moon rock and metal. The moon is a whole 238,900 miles in between the Earth and the moon, which means you can fit all the planets in between it. Well, only the planets in our solar system, including Pluto, which isn't really a planet. So, how did NASA colonize the moon? Well, they did it back in the 1960s with the Saturn V rocket and the Apollo program. They sent 2 parts, the command module and the lunar lander. The lunar lander would deorbit and disconnect from the command module and land on the moon, do all its experiments and stuff, then relaunch and dock with the command module before returning back to Earth. Then the next way to launch to the moon is where you take one whole spacecraft with its landing legs and it lands on the moon and back. It does not have another thing that's in orbit while on the moon. So how do you colonize the moon? So first you would need the supplies. You'd either take it all with you or send multiple trips to the moon. So how would you live on the moon? Well, first you need oxygen. And, well, how do we find that? Well, of course you can bring some, but the moon has ice, which can be melted into water or H2O, as well as we can split the water into oxygen, which we will breathe, and hydrogen, which we can use as a fuel source to get off the moon. So as long as you can find ice deposits, so far we are good. Then another thing is food. There's no way to grow food without making a hab that is basically turned into an Earth-like hab. You need to bring soil and seeds from Earth, and they could be possibly take up your water supply too, that we found earlier in those ice deposits. You can also use the excess hydrogen, which we got from taking apart from oxygen while breathing. You can use this to either launch off the moon or bring that up to maybe another spacecraft in orbit or something. But it can also be used as a heater for the plants and the habs, or, well, just yourselves. The moon can also be used to mine materials, as well as a place for people to go when the world gets full and dense, since some say that the world has a capacity of about 10 billion people, and the world already has 7.6 billion people so far. We could test this technology and colonize before going farther to places like Mars, or even farther than that. But anyways, make sure to subscribe and share the video. We make 3 videos a week, so make sure to check those out. Bye.